This wig right here is a freaking vibe. This is a full lace wig.
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be, baby, squad up.
I have not installed a full lace wig in over a decade. Full lace wigs used to be all the rave back in the day because it literally doesn't have any bundles on it. It lays so flat because there are no bundles on the wig. You can part this wherever on the wig. I'm saying in the middle, in the back. You could do braids with this wig. You could do cornrows with this wig. You could wear it up in a bun or a ponytail. These styling options are limitless. I'm saying that and I have no parting whatsoever, but I think this wig looks so freaking cute with no parting, just like flipped over like this. So today's wig is from Dorsanee Hair. I'm wearing this wig straight out the box. I have not done any customizations to this wig yet. I have not bleached the knots. I wanted y'all to see this wig straight out the box. I have been trying to do my wig videos like straight out the box, so what you see is what you get type of vibe, you know? So if you're interested in finding out all the details on this full lace wig as well as how I installed this full lace wig today, y'all know what to do. Definitely stay tuned. So today we have a full lace wig install from Dorsanee Hair. I haven't wore a full lace wig in literally probably over a decade. I feel like people don't talk about full lace wigs anymore, right? So this wig did come with some freebies, an HD wig cap, an elastic melting band, and an edge brush. Let's go ahead and take the wig out of its packaging and see what we're working with. So I believe this is a water wave texture. She is 26 inches long and it is a full lace wig, y'all. So it is laced throughout this entire wig. No bundles whatsoever. So you can literally part this wig wherever you want. So this wig does have the curly edges on it. The knots are not pre-bleached, but they are very tiny knots. So I'm going to try to wear this wig without bleaching the knots first. Before I go ahead and install the wig, I'm going to take the lace off the back of the wig and I'm going to tint my lace so it can be ready to install. So I went ahead and added my lace tint spray underneath the lace. This isn't the one I usually use. I usually like to use this one from Wig Extensions, but I haven't been able to find this anywhere. So now that the lace is tinted, let's go ahead and throw this wig on our head. I already cut off the lace on the back of the wig, as I mentioned. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this extra lace around the ear area. Go ahead and see if I cut enough off. Yeah, that's perfect now. So I went ahead and got the lace out the way. I'm going to take a little bit of my alcohol and we're going to use that to clean the hairline so there's no dirt and oil on the skin. Next, I'm going to take my scalp protector. Y'all should know the drill by now because I've been doing a bunch of frontal wig installs lately. Next, I'm going to take the Ebin Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray and Sensitive, and I'm going to spray this across my entire hairline in front of where my edges start to grow. So next I'm going to go ahead and pull down this extra lace and we're going to push the lace down into the skin. And then I'm going to do the same on this side as well. Next, I'm going to take this hair and pin it up and out the way with this clip. And then I'm going to take this elastic melting band that the wig came with and I'm going to tie it down nice and tight. I'm going to keep this on for about 15 to 20 minutes, then I'll be back for the second melt. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this extra lace off of the front because honestly, I can't even see. I honestly haven't been keeping track on the time, but I think it's been about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and take this elastic melting band off. I am going to take my scissors right here in the middle, but I'm going to use this eyebrow razor to get off this extra lace. I've been liking that lately because it gives a real nice like frayed look to the end of the lace. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same on this side as well. Next, I'm going to use a little bit of this ebon lace melt mousse. I like to focus this on the hair kind of behind the hairline, but I'm going to use this brush to brush the hair that's in the front, back. So it's now time for the second meltdown. We're gonna tie this as tight as possible, y'all, okay? We want this baby nice and snug for this melt. This melt is gonna determine how laid our lace looks, okay? I'm gonna take my blow dryer on a cool setting and I'm gonna blow dry the entire hairline. I'm gonna keep this on for at least 30 minutes, then I'll be back. So it has been 30 minutes, y'all. Let's go ahead and take off this melting band and see if we're looking nice and laid now. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my comb to the front of the hair so it's not like all hard and stuff because I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and then I'll be back. So I went ahead and did my makeup. This is the vibe we're going for right now. I think it turned out super cute. I haven't done anything to the hair since you last saw me. This is like the texture of the hair straight out the box. So I haven't defined the curls or anything, but I think it looks really pretty just like straight out the box. I'm just gonna use this wide tooth comb to kind of jizz it up just a little bit. But yeah, she is very, very pretty. Very fluffy, very soft. Since this is a full lace wig, you can literally part it anywhere on the wig. I mean, from front to back. We're gonna go ahead and part this baby in the middle right here. Now, mind you, I haven't bleached the knots on this wig yet. So this is just straight out the box what it's looking like. And it looks pretty freaking good, y'all. Let's go ahead and part it on the side here so you can see what that looks like. But I do think this whole like flip over type of thing with no parting looks really pretty on this hair. So I styled the hair in these like 4 bantu knot slash like buns so y'all could see what the hair looks like. I don't have the back glued down. I just bobby pinned it, but if you glue down the back or spray it down, it's gonna look super flawless back there. Yeah, you can see this is a full lace wig and everything. I'll show y'all what it looks like in the back. And here is the back of the wig. It was super hard to like part the back of the hair, but yeah, you can see that, you know, there's parting everywhere on the wig and it's a full lace wig. There is scalp back there. What do y'all think about this bantu knot style? I have never done this type of style before. I need to perfect this method a little bit. This wig install turned out super cute. I put it in a deep side parting, as you can see right here, and I think this is such a vibe. If you're gonna get a full lace wig, you might as well utilize all that parting space, right? So I just wanted to show y'all how freaking stunning this parting space is. I highly recommend you check out this wig from Dorsanee Hair if you're on the hunt for a bomb full lace wig that you can wear this spring, summertime. Water wave texture is just so bomb during this time of the year. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description box for you guys so that you can shop this wig directly, as well as any coupon codes that they provide me with. If you haven't already watched my updated skincare regimen, I highly recommend you check that out next. I'm gonna leave the link right here. Keep it going, sis.